Good morning and welcome to another edition of Ways and Means Committee for BDR Introductions. Committee Secretary, would you please call the roll?
Assemblywoman Anderson. Present. Assemblywoman Backus. Present. Assemblywoman Brown May. Here. Assemblywoman Dickman. Here. Assemblywoman Gorlow. Here. Assemblyman Hafen. Assemblywoman Howdegi. Here. Assemblywoman Kasama. Here. Assemblyman Miller. Here. Assemblyman O'Neill. Here. Assemblywoman Peters. Assemblyman Watts. Here. Assemblyman Yeager. Chair Monroe Moreno.
And I am here. Will you please mark Assemblyman Hafen, Assemblyman Yeager, and Assemblywoman Peters present when they arrive. Members, we are here to hear a number of BDR introductions. Again, your vote in the affirmative is not saying you support the measure. Once it becomes a bill, it just moves us along in the process. And with that, I would turn it over to Ms. Kaufman.
Thank you, Madam Chair. BDR S1140 makes appropriations to and authorizes the expenditure of money by the Office of the Economic Development in the Office of the Governor for the replacement of computer hardware and associated software and the cost of office furniture, communication services, certain staff certifications, and office modifications. BDR 1143 makes appropriations to an authorization of expenditure of money by the Department of Veteran Services and the Veterans Home Account for the replacement of computer hardware and associated software, the purchase of information technology, peripheral devices, and performance of certain projects. BDR S1147 makes appropriations to the Division of Enterprise Information Technology Services of the Department of Administration for the replacement of an information technology investment tracking system and computer hardware and associated software. BDR S1157 makes appropriations to the Department of Corrections for a staffing study and the replacement or purchase of computer hardware and software and various types of equipment, vehicles, and systems. BDR S1164 makes appropriations to the Division of Parole and Probation of the Department of Public Safety for the replacement of computer hardware and software, radio equipment, certain weapons, and information technology systems. BDR S1165 makes appropriations to the Investigations Division of the Department of Public Safety for the replacement of vehicles, radio equipment, cameras, computer hardware, and associated software, and certain weapons. BDR S1176 makes appropriations to the Department of Motor Vehicles for the replacement or purchase of computer hardware and software, as well as office furniture and equipment. BDR S1184 makes an appropriation to the Division of Public and Behavioral Health of the Department of Health and Human Services for the replacement of computer hardware, associated software, the replacement of office furniture and equipment, and deferred maintenance projects. And finally, BDR 1185 makes appropriations to and authorizations of expenditures of money by the Division of Welfare and Supportive Services for the Department of Health and Human Services for certain information technology upgrades and projects.
Thank you. And with that, I'll accept a motion to approve S1140, 1143, 1147, 1157, 1164, 1165, 1176, 1184, and 1185.
Madam Chair, I would make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion from Assemblywoman Backus, a second from Assemblywoman Howdegi. Any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. You will soon see those BDRs and bills and a bill hearing, and I think we're off tomorrow, but for the next 2 weeks, Don't plan any evenings because Ways may own them all. And almost every day we are going to have bill hearings. And remember, you love me. All right. With that, we have no one here for public comment in Carson City. You're not for public comment. And there's no one in Las Vegas. Do we have anyone on the phone lines that would like to make public comment? BPS.
Chair, the public line is open and working, but there are no callers at this time.
Thank you so much. So with that, this meeting is adjourned. See you all on the floor. Don't forget our panoramic photo at 11:15.